Hi good people, hi TIs, it's Sherry and I'm here with some free and valuable research and reviews that will help you to benefit yourselves as well as each other. All of my research and reviews on this channel are on products that are quality and budget friendly, that can be found locally. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a comparison on two different products and see which one works better. All right, the first one is the Garnier Fructise Smooth and Sleek Frizz serum. The second one is the Tresemme brand, which always comes in this little red type of bottle, and it's the KERATIN Smooth. They're both Frizz serums, okay? So they're both under $10, and you can buy these at your local retailers, Walmart, Target, and even Amazon, okay? So, so basically, we're gonna find out which one works the best. They both work good, and I've tried a lot of different ones, but which out of these two work the best? Okay, by the end of this video we'll find out. It's going to be really quick. So just a little disclaimer, I am not a professional. I don't have a cosmetology license. I'm not a hair model or any type of model, as you can well see. So let's keep our expectations realistic. Okay, but I do have experience. I have over 20 years of experience in dealing with this texture hair. My hair is very kinky, very coarse, and dry and frizzy, of course. So right now it's freshly blow dried. So the kinkiness went down and I smoothed it out with the heat as much as possible. So now all that remains is to, style it with a flat iron. But before I do that, I'd like to take some of the frizz down with one of these two products. Which one works the best? We're gonna find out. Okay, so now I have tried other brands. I've tried there's been so many. I tried the more the retail ones. I've also tried the salon based one. There's a Paul Mitchell, I think it's called Super Skinny Hair, as in nice and smooth skinny. That one worked really well. A bit pricier, $20 a bottle versus this is closer to $10, but it does work very well. I also think I tried one by Bumble, which I seen in a magazine advertised. One of the celebrities was using it, and it was a great product as well, but a little bit pricey for my budget. Okay, so these are both can be bought at your local Walmarts or Targets type of thing. Okay, if you can afford the other ones, or if you like the other ones, great. You know how it is, you have to modify, but these are both under $10. Okay, so in a pinch, or even if you can't afford the higher level ones at the moment, these are a next good thing. Okay, so which one works best? We'll find out. All right, I'm just gonna look at my notes here so that we stay on track. All right, and as far as prep, I'm just gonna take this little paddle brush here. If you notice, the paddle brush has these nice harder plastic, okay, and they work to help smooth. So if you have frizziness as an issue with your hair, you're also going to have an issue with it being smooth, and these type of brushes do well to help smooth. Okay, these along with the bristle brushes. Okay, like I said, my hair is freshly blow dried. I didn't do it super thorough, but thorough enough for right now, for what I need. I'm off today, so there's no need. I won't be meeting people or anything like that, so this is okay for today. Okay, I would spend a little more time and be a little bit more thorough if I actually had some place to be, but I don't, so try to do as less damage with the heat as possible when you don't have to. Okay, so here we go. All right, with no further ado, let's just see how it works here. Okay, we're gonna do side by side. Okay, so on this side I'll use the Garnier Fructise, and on the left side I will use the Tresemme. Doesn't Tresemme make you want to say it like with a French accent, like Tresemme, like tresses, like hair tresses, Anyways, our goal is to get smoother looking hair, right? One thing I will mention is with when you're putting these products in, don't do it on wet hair if you can, at least not for coarse, kinkier texture. What I've noticed, because I have tried it both ways, when you put it in wet, it doesn't it's almost like when you put it in, it doesn't seal. You notice with frizzier hair, even the cuticles at the end, the ends especially, tend to be they want to flare up, right? That's because it's kinky, and that's the follicle just wants to expand, right? Great for volume, great. Bad for when you want it to lay smooth. Okay, so that being said, for some reason, whatever it is, the follicles, these Frizz serum products work better on dry hair. Also, I will say they work better before you're going to use your heat styling product. Not the blow dryer. The blow dryer doesn't matter, but if you're going to style it afterwards, like with a flat iron you know, whatever you're going to use, a wave or a flat iron, however you're going to style it. You know, I will tell you this little story. I put the Frizz serum on once before I flat ironed it. Then I took my flat iron and I proceeded to go, you know, flat iron it out. And because it was so slick from the Frizz serum, literally the flat iron like went through and like slipped out of my hand. And yeah, that was not good, you know. So avoid that. Try to, if you can, just add your products after you're all done with everything, you know, even including the heat styling. But that doesn't always work. Sometimes people want to add this before they heat style, but you know, just be aware. Okay, with no further ado, here we go. Frizz serum, Garnier Fructise. I'm just gonna give it a little shake just so all the little chemicals or whatever in there can kind of mix up real good. Okay, I love the pump on this one. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a full pump. Okay, then full pump. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it and kind of spread it a little bit in my hand. You know how you gotta do. And then we're just gonna do this. Try to focus only on the ends. I mean, you can put it through the whole thing, but I put a lot of moisturizer, which seems to help the regular, you know, it's just the ends. Well, I'll put it through the whole thing, but ends first. That's what needs it the most. And not as much at the roots. I will say the roots, even with dry hair, they're the first thing to get the natural oils from your hair. So again, I did this mistake once too. I put Frizz serum on my roots. I'm like, oh, that'll work. That'll make them lay nice and flat and smooth. My roots were like smashed down to my head for like, you know, until for a while, until I washed it out. I think I had to do baby powder to kind of, or whatever. But yeah, you know, just a little tip, you know. So there we go. That is and I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit because, okay, there. So anywho, that's the Frizz, that's the Garnier Fructise on the right side. Okay, expectations, I never said I was a hair model. Okay, our goal is to get better, not to be perfect, right? Okay, and for those who are hair models and have awesome hair, wonderful. This isn't that video. Just want to, you know, just a little reminder, you know, because sometimes you watch videos, you're like, oh my goodness, she looks like a dog. But you're like, well, you know, they look like regular people. You know how that goes. Okay, second side, left side, we're going to use the Tresemme brand, okay, Frizz serum. This is called the Keratin Smooth with marula oil. So it says it's anti-frizz, shine, softness, tames flyaways. Yes, great. That's what we're looking for. Now the pump is a little different on this one. Okay. Gives a little less product. Oh, and I will say about the Garnier Fructise too. It smells nice and citrusy. I love that clean smell. Okay. This also has that smell. So a little bit, not as much as the Garnier Fructise. It must be something in the ingredients, some type of something, vitamin C or something they're using. Okay, so we're just gonna take it and apply it to the ends. There we go. I should have worn gloves because now I feel like the Garnier is mixing with the Tresemme. Next time I will. Okay, but here we go. We started at the ends first. That's what needs it. We're gonna stay away from the roots. I'm going to, just because I moisturize my hair very well from the roots, so I think the roots are okay. Look at that. That's my blow dryer that made that look. My hair is not that soft textured. That is heat, okay? My hair is kinky, and that softened it right on up. Don't let the light skin fool you. Very kinky hair, but I use products to, you know, to help smooth it out when I want a smooth look. Okay, so here we got two sides. The right side is the Garnier Fructise. Okay, the left side is the Tresemme. And I'm just gonna, okay, now which side do we think worked better, you guys? So I'm gonna put the back up in a clip so we can really focus on these sides here. All right, da-da-da-da-da. I feel it. Ooh, okay. Now this side feels, because there's less product that came out of the nozzle on this, so this side feels like there's less product. It feels lighter, you know. This side, excuse me, don't mind the Vaseline on my face. That's part of my beauty regimen. So if you're wondering why I'm shining like a like a Christmas light, it's because of the Vaseline. No worries. Okay. So the right side now, this feels a little more moisturized. Yeah, this feels a little more moisturized. And yeah, I'm trying to think, which one do I like better? You know what? I like them both. Let me run the brush through it. Hang on, guys. I want to give you my honest opinion. Da-da-da-da. Let's really, you know, want to make sure we're thorough with this, right? Let's see. I feel like my camera's at a funny angle. You're seeing the top of my head, but you're not really seeing. This is where, okay. I had to adjust it before, but okay, there we go. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. This side feels softer and not as product-y, like it's lighter. You know, it's a lighter, this is the Tresemme side. This is a little lighter feeling, okay? And it feels good. It feels moisturized, you know, and it took down the frizz. It feels very, almost like Olaplexy. I like it. Now this side feels a little, it's definitely a little heavier of a product, which I don't mind because, you know, that helps to weigh down the frizz. This, I will say, even though it feels a little heavier, it feels like it didn't sink in as much as this feels like it's all the way up in there. Almost like a moisturizer, you know. It says it has keratin infused. So I can definitely feel that's great for moisture. This side feels wonderful. And this side, again, it feels soft. I moisturized it before I did this, but, okay. This side, I feel like the Garnier Fructise worked better to control the frizz. The frizz went down more on this side. This side even has more frizz because of the color, you know? So definitely the Garnier Fructise works a little bit better, I feel like, for my hair on the frizz. As far as for like a moisturizer and for actually making your hair feel healthy and nourished, I would say this product feels wonderful. This almost reminds me, hold on. I have another product, hold on guys, that's also made with keratin. This is a wonderful product since we're talking about keratin. This right here, Keratin Complex, you can get this, you can get it at Walmart. They haven't, sometimes they don't have it, you have to order it online, but it's a great product. It sells quick. It's in this bright orange bottle. They also sell it at Ulta. You can get it online, but it's called Keratin Obsessed. This product works wonderful, and it's in a spray bottle. I haven't seen it come in a you know, moisturizer, jar moisturizer, but that's okay. This works. This has the same ingredient, the keratin. Okay, so this Tresemme Frizz serum has this keratin in it. That is wonderful for the hair, I will say. Feels great. For straight up frizz control, like if I had to do my hair again and I had to pick a product, okay, pick one, come on, just like with dating, just like with a job, just like with food, come on, pick one. You want Chinese, you want Italian, what do you want? You want this one, you want that one, this or that, right? This or that. Decisions, okay. Can only get one. Why would you want two different, you know? And then you're gonna like a hoarder and you're gonna have all these different, you know, I mean, it's okay. Sometimes we do that, especially with beauty products, you know. But if I had to pick one, this versus that, which one is the better frizz serum? I'm gonna say the Garnier Fructise. Yes, the Garnier Fructise, guys. They're both under $10. They both work well. Different types of hair needs different types of moisture levels and different types of things. Maybe somebody's hair is not as frizzy. Mine's pretty frizzy. My hair is pretty darn frizzy, especially with the color and everything. I mean, it's just, the wind can blow and my hair will frizz. My mom has the same thing and she doesn't even have, you know, ethnic hair, but that's just the way it goes. So for frizz, super frizz control, I would choose this one every time, Garnier Fructise. This though is a wonderful product and I could see this working on as like a moisturizer, and maybe if your hair is not as frizzy, if you just need a little taming, or maybe you don't want to put on a full frizz serum, maybe you just want to like coat it, maybe like shine it, you know, put a little shine on it, I would say this is a good product for that, okay? But for straight up frizz control, frizz smoothing it on out, Garnier Fructise. I also like the little pump, and I dare say, because of the pumps, the nozzles, this is a little thicker, so maybe they couldn't use this type of nozzle, but with this type of nozzle, a nice, kind of like double the amount comes out, okay? You know, you see the tube in there and everything, and it comes out of this pump. You get a bigger amount. Then this is thicker. This is thicker serum. So when you pump this out, it's only, you know, I'll show you guys here. Before we go, take a look, because this is greasy. Take a look. You guys see? Well, it's hard to tell. Anyways, it's a little thicker. And this, Okay, when you put it out. Yeah, it's almost like triple the amount, I want to say. So I'm not going to dare put that in the front of my hair. It'll be too much, you know, frizz serum. But I'm going to try to distribute it in the back of my hair, and I'm going to roller set my hair in a minute anyways. So if it's a little too much product, it'll get sucked in within, you know, hopefully. If not, I'll have to wash it again and start over. But yeah, anyways, in answer to our question today, Garnier Fructise or Tresemme, I would say Garnier Fructise for frizz, taming frizzes, okay? Smoothing it out. Garnier. All right, guys. I think that's it. Yeah, if you like this type of content and you want to see more, I always do videos. I do many videos on hair related products. You know, it's all type of beauty products, makeup and everything, but I've done a lot on hair lately. So if you want to see some heat tools on how to, you know, tame your roots, how to straighten out your hair, check out my other videos. I post every week. Also, let's see, there's what else was I gonna say? Yeah, all my reviews are on budget-friendly quality products. So go ahead and hit like and subscribe if you do like. You know, don't just say it because I said it. If you liked it and you found this content helpful, hit like and subscribe. All right, and before you leave, also, if you feel up to it, let us know if any of you have tried either of these two products and which one you liked better, which one worked or didn't work, and what texture your hair is. You know, again, mine is naturally kinky and very coarse and dry and frizzy. And this and that, you know, so that's my texture. So my videos are geared towards that type of crowd. I want to help you guys because I know how it is when you're searching for products to help fix issues, you know, with your hair. For God's sakes, it's on your head. It frames your face. You know, if your hair's not right, nothing, you know, forget all the makeup in the world. It's the hair pulls it all together. So okay, so share some tips on these on frizz serum products if you guys have them. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.